We're clearly long overdue for a book haul, so let's review every single book in the stack, and there are some incredibly exciting titles here. First is Love and Lies, which is a New York City romance book. Inside Man, an FBI mystery. Cross My Heart, I've read and I'm obsessed with this thriller, definitely recommend. Letters from the Dead. The Seekers of Deer Creek, I've read 2 books by this author and adored them both, so I can't wait. A new thriller called Good Intentions. That's What Friends Are For, which is a book that celebrates love, aging, and finding your people. A new thriller book coming out in April called A Killer in the Family. Pinky Swear, another thriller. Will Dean's new book Adrift comes out in a week or 2, and I'm obsessed with his book, so I know it's going to be good. How to Find a Guy in 5 Weddings coming out in May. Free Falling by Jill Shalvis. Minute Cryptic, which is a word puzzle book. This House Will Feed, which is a dark historical novel. I'm obsessed with this new Tor edition of Isles of the Emberdark. I could stare at this cover for ages. This is out now, and you 100% need this on your shelf if you're a Sanderson collector like me. The 3 Lives of Kate Kay is a favorite of mine. If you like Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing, you're going to love hers. Anderson and Bloom, which looks like an adorable sapphic romance. Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt, which is a novel narrated by Death about finding beauty, hope, and meaning in the brevity of life. Ideal Life, which examines the concept of turning back time to fix your mistakes. Not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of It Could Have Been Her by Lisa Jewell. This book comes out in June, and my podcast is doing an episode on this one, so this is 1 copy for each of us. I love her books. She is such a queen of thrillers. Love and Other Brain Experiments, and they sent along a Squishy Brain too. My husband and I are both so excited for this one. It's called The Book of Fallen Leaves, and this one's a fantasy that comes out in March. A Promised Land, which I haven't read yet, and I need to fix that. I know I'm behind. Shift, which is about managing your emotions. Run on Red, which recently got picked up by Kensington. I'm obsessed with this book. I gave it 5 stars. And they sent along a little license plate. Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. Room of One's Own, which is from 1929, and it's a book that remains a landmark in feminist thought, so I'm excited for this. I squealed about this book. It's Just for the Cameras by Megan Quinn. I'm obsessed with her books. This one's already out now, but this is an ARC copy. Bloom, I love you so much. I Told You So, which is about scientists who were ridiculed at the time but have since been proven right. If Only You Knew by Ellie K. Wild. I'm like halfway through this book and loving it. It's part of a series, but you can read it as a standalone. And last but not least, we have Enola Holmes in the Clanging Coffin. This is part of this series, Enola Holmes, and it's also adapted into a Netflix series too. And that's all of them. I obviously have a ton of reading to do. I was very behind on opening up packages because of Onyx's injury. I've been just monitoring him 24/7 and haven't been able to film anything or really have time for anything else. So I'm really excited to get to these. Let me know if there's any that you think I should read as soon as possible to get my thoughts out on them. But thank you so much to the publishers. This is the best problem to have, to be drowning in so many exciting books.